Confrontations between anti-government protesters and paramilitary groups have claimed more lives in Masaya. Nicaraguan police and government-backed militias fired on demonstrators as scores of people fled to their homes for cover. The latest offensive by police comes after representatives of the resistance movement in Masaya declared they would no longer allow themselves to be governed by President Ortega.
The blood of our brothers who have been cowardly murdered demands that we continue belligerently and unwavering towards the fight until Ortega is gone.
Masaya is where much of the most brutal fighting has been concentrated. As police attempted to regain control of the city, masked protesters huddled behind barricades to shield themselves from live rounds. One demonstrator continued to fire his homemade mortar at police even after being shot in the arm.
I've been shot with a bullet here. It's not possible that we're going to give up easily. Masaya is ready to fight, and using our mortars, we will kick them out. Long live Masaya.
The political crisis in Nicaragua is now in its second month. After protests over a pension reform plan were met with violence by the government, a growing opposition movement is now calling for the immediate resignation of President Ortega. At least 186 people have died since the start of the conflict. Law enforcement authorities maintain that their efforts are to combat a delinquent movement that is part of a conspiracy against the government. Commerce in Masaya, once a popular tourist hub, has been halted. With all roads leading into the city blocked off, there are now reports that food and supplies are running out.
One of the main conditions for the peace talks to resume is for President Ortega to end the repression against anti-government demonstrators. Without a stop to violence against civilians, it's hard to imagine a national dialogue that will successfully restore the peace anytime soon. Manuel Rapalo, Al Jazeera, Managua.